Hi, subscribers. How you guys are doing? I am smiling to the clouds because I tried the phone thing. It worked. I actually was able to interact with a few of you, and it turned out to be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I actually like the fact that, we were able to touch bases with each other, and it feels good to be able to connect with my subscribers. For everyone I have talked to, I have saved your contact information so I'll know exactly who's calling whenever you guys do call or text or whatever. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to jump back into narcissism. And the reason why we got to jump back in, ladies and gentlemen, because remember, their manipulation don't stop, okay? Long as their heart is still pumping blood and they still have some air in their lungs, they're still going to manipulate people. But what we're going to talk about is the narcissist's sudden mood changes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, mind you, my first narc lived with me, okay? And it was just really weird. I would notice when they would get off from work, I was kind of sort of grooming them into just being the right person for me. You know what I'm saying? Being a good person. Basically, you get off from work, you come home to your lover, we have fun or whatever and go places, do, whatever. I started to notice that the way I was seeing this person is not the way they want it to be at all. Because what happened was, I guess there were so many boundaries that I had up just for myself, not even knowing what narcissist was, that there was no way that they possibly would have been able to knock them down. And they hated it, ladies and gentlemen. And there was one time I'll never forget, I was sitting on a bar stool and I seen them over by the pantry area and they were getting something out of the pantry. And the facial expression, which was a normal facial expression from a normal tired day at work, turned into this when they thought that I wasn't looking. So I said out of my mouth, I said, are you okay? Because it just wasn't adding up with the way when they came home, hey babe, how you doing? I'm all right, just a long day at work. But this facial expression is literally like as if they're miserable being there. They were miserable being around me. They didn't really care for me. They absolutely hated being. And I'm like, where is this coming from? Because this is not what you were just showing me. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have to be very aware that the narcissists have sudden mood changes, okay? They will literally go from in cloud nine on being at an all-time high to low within a few seconds. And you're like, how could we be at this amusement park and we're having so much fun and all of a sudden you're mad and upset? Ladies and gentlemen, that don't add up, okay? There's different things that happens throughout the day in your life that pushes you to different channels of mood swings. You get what I'm saying? You don't just drastically, like, before you know it, oh, I was happy, now I'm mad. I'm mad, now I'm sad. I'm from sad, now it does not make sense, ladies and gentlemen. And don't make it make sense because it's just not. Okay? We're on, what is it that I always used to like to say? When it comes down to that, it's something I used to always say, but I don't even know what it is, but it is like, it's like your moods, like they gradually change. You get what I'm saying? Like if something is irritating you, you'll gradually shift from being happy to like irritated. And the more it irritates, you get more irritated and less happy. It don't just, you were happy right here. Now all of a sudden you're irritated. Like you're just pissed the fuck off within 2 seconds. Well, I mean, it depends if somebody do something really crazy, but you guys get where I'm coming from. Like, you don't just go from being happy to all of a sudden you're bawling in tears, like, and you're pissed off at something that happened to you in your whole entire life. Unless you drunk as hell. Like, Seriously, it's like the narcissist mood swings are like a drunk person. Like they change just like that. Sporadically. It just does not make sense. And you know what? There used to be a lot of people I used to be around. And I used to be like, how all of a sudden everything was so cool? We was on a really high frequency. Now we're on the lowest frequency ever. It's not even fun being around you anymore because you're so like moody and upset. You gotta watch them. I used to be like, what in the hell? This does not make sense. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? The sad reality of it all is, even though, you know, I give you guys these videos and I'm telling you guys of what transpired, you know what I'm saying, or certain events that I went through, it's like I still mask it because I just don't be wanting to put these people straight out for what they have done. Okay? It's like I don't be wanting to say, look, this person did this. I mean, I don't even have to say their names. Let's just put it like that. But just me mentioning what they did was so I just know that if they see my video, they're going to know that I'm talking about them. I just know that. So it's like I do the best I can to give scenarios, but just kind of sort of, you know, break it down in a different way, like to where it's just kind of protecting these. Should I protect them anyway? Did they protect me? I had one friend tell me, why, you shouldn't care. They didn't care. And to this day, I'm like, damn, I think I should ride with that one. But I just can't do it, ladies and gentlemen, because But anyways, I'm going to carry on to the next video. I love each and every last one of you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video. But yeah, pay attention to those mood swings because it's not normal. Anything that goes from 100 to 0 in like a millisecond, like, it should not be dismissed. It's a red flag. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm out. Bye-bye.